Tem um meme embaixo, aí você vai passa perto do dinossauro ali, que tem uma não, mas como é que fica mais they have 13 stripes on it too. Yeah. Or maybe you just let it embroider. I literally couldn't see behind it. Oh, she is? Yeah. Oh, I see her. DinoSaur is the John. Up on the other end of the map. It's right on the map.
Yes, he is. Yes, he makes a great guy.
If you guys want to walk down there, go ahead. We're gonna take John to the bench.
Te voy a dar tu mensaje, ¿ok? Então, amanhã, se ela tiver de fogo,
That's the safari.
And fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring the Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go live.
That's a really tough. I don't think I
You could have said Senate for Iron Singapore.
Most rocks at the water's edge. Even the giraffe, patterned like shadows, but fall under the trees when they browse for leaves. If you see an animal, help others around you by pointing it out to them. But remember, shouting or making loud noises will distract and disturb them, so try to speak softly.
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you...
Gonna get that.
Somebody just be walking to walk aboard. Take a first seat. Check reserve very shortly. Once you pick those first seats, after those teaching what you have on dessert this afternoon, I highly suggest all the little ones stay on out throughout the whole trip or to the sides and view the animals. And my friends, to your right hand side, watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs when I work with the doors.
Tough toodles,
Should have been practicing.
Yeah, we told you.
Should have been more intense.
Told you to focus.
We told you.
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to
You want to walk in 3 hours today? Carry your
Final seats, friends. Asante, Sada Warden. What I like to say in Rambe is today. 20 means let's go. Jumbo friends, good afternoon. Welcome aboard Kilimanjaro Safaris. My name is Anthony, and I'll be taking you to the Harambe Wildlife Preserve. A couple of safety things before we head out today. Please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck at all times. And hold on to those personal belongings. If anything should follow the truck today, Hakuna Matata means no worries, and I'll do my best to retrieve it for you. Now, looks like we are going to be holding here just for a little bit until the reserve warning is not all clear. But if you want to look up to the animal spotting guide right above your head, I'll do that's the majority of the animals that you might spot this afternoon. But for the safety and the well-being of all of our animals out here in the reserve, absolutely is no eating, drinking, or smoking out here on the truck at all times. If you do have a drink that has a cover or a cap on it, you're more likely to drink it. Looks like I'm getting it all clear. Let's go find some animals, friends. We're beginning our adventures through the Little Aturi Forest. Animals here are going to be very shy. They have amazing camouflage coloration and camouflage within the forest and to hide away from any single predators that might be lurking around. So do keep your eyes peeled, keep your voices very, very low to see what you find around in the forest. It looks like our first type of animal all the way off to the right hand side. That's an okapi. You know, the okapi kind of looks like a zebra because the stripes on his legs is actually the one and only known relative to the giraffe. It has a silver skull structure and a long prehensile tongue, just like the giraffe. Prehensile means finger legs, so okapi likes to grab a lot of different things with his or her tongue. They're very much a solitary animal. You only can find one of them or two of them just hanging around all together. Off to your left hand side is a forest type of antelope known as the greater kudu. Looks like this little herd is the female herd because they have no horns at all, as being lightly colored. The male's gonna have a set of horns that can go between 3 to 4 feet long, and that is gonna be a lot darker than the females. If you keep your eyes peeled off to your right hand side, to this little hill up here, this looks like a big old nest. There's 2 birds in that nest. Those are gonna be the saddle-billed stork. The saddle-billed stork is the tallest storks out here in Africa. Off to your right hand side, it gets the name due to yellow saddle on its beak. It has a 9-foot wide wingspan as wide as a canopy above the trunk. Off to the left hand side is a black rhino hanging around over here to your left. Black rhino is one of the more smaller species of rhino, weighing around 3,000 pounds. He's very sleepy at this moment, taking his mid-afternoon nap. That guy likes to hang around himself. He's very much a solitary animal as well. They do have 2 horns on top of their head. Those 2 horns are made up of a mineral called keratin. Keratin is going to be the same minerals found in our fingernails and hair. Our friends, for approximately about 10 years ago, there's less than 5,000 rhino species out there in the wild. Like here at the Harambe Wildlife Reserve and all over the planet Earth, we have raised those numerous species of black rhino, which is an amazing thing, so they don't have to be endangered anymore. But it looks like I'm not seeing anybody else hanging around in the forest. Let's get out of here. Let's go explore more of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. It looks like we are going to be heading towards a more aquatic area known as the Safi River. The Safi River is home to a lot of large aquatic animals. So do keep your eyes peeled into the waterways. This thing will be swimming around. If you kind of look over to your right hand side on that island over there, the whitebirds are the pink-backed pelican, and there's an owl hippopotamus just hanging around over there to your right hand side as well. The pink-backed pelican does get the name. During mating season, the back of the feathers will turn pink, and known for being large colonial nests. That's why you see a lot of them just grouped up together. A pink coloration is like a lightly colored pink, not too dark. It's kind of hard to visualize it with your eyes. Now, hippopotamus typically like to spend most of the days in the water. That's how they regulate their body temperature. At night, they are leaving the water, eat about 100 pounds of vegetation. They are herbivores, eating a lot of different like lettuces and grasses. They can hold their breath for a couple minutes at a time before reaching up for air. And they have a cool nickname called the river horse, because they'll sink to the bottom of the river and trot just like a horse. So they're not actually going to be swimming, but doing a horse-like motion right underwater. Now let's see if we can find any Nile hippopotamus just hanging around anywhere. Looks like I'm not seeing too many hanging around on this side of the waterways. If you see any group of hippos, it's being called a bloated hippopotamus. When they're not hippo blow, they're very vocalized animals. They use a lot of different sounds to vocalize with each other. And looks like I found a hippo blow up here to the left-hand side, just hanging around near that waterfall. A lot of different sounds that they make, a lot of different grunts, and one of my favorites is being called a wheeze honk. Look to your left-hand side, friends. It's the Nile crocodile. It looks like we're coming over a crocodile bridge. The Nile crocodile is an apex predator, going from 16 to 20 feet in length. They have an amazing jaw structure to chew down their food. They gain about half of their body weight and eat 1 meal per week. They're also amazing parents, so keep the babies eggs in their mouth. Once the babies are fully hatched, they'll also keep them in their mouths to hide away from any single predators that might be lurking around in the water. I can tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile, as in alligators have a more fatter snout to it, and the crocodile has a more skinnier and longer snout. Both are connected within the crocodilian family. But it looks like we are going to be leaving the Safi River and heading towards the Serengeti grasslands of the savannah, home to a lot of migration animals. But it looks like there's a tree up to our right hand side right over here, and this tree is the baobab tree, or the upside down tree. The baobab tree will be leafless 9 months out of the year. Why it's leafless, it stores a lot of water in its trunk. The savanna holds a lot of drought season throughout the year, and the animals in the savanna needs a good watering source. So they actually tear a couple pieces of the bark and start drinking right out of it, which is a cool technique that the animals do. It's also given the nickname the Tree of Life. All friends are coming out of the famous part out here in the Savannah Overlook, home to a lot of famous animals like lions, giraffes, and elephants. So let's go see if we can spot here in the grasslands, y'all. It looks like our first type of animal up to the right hand side. Those striped friends are going to be a Hartman mountain zebra. A group of them is being called a dazzle. A lot of people do actually the stripes are black with white or white with black stripes, but due to the coloration of their nose, it's going to be black with white. Each zebra stripe has a unique stripe to them, kind of like how we have unique fingerprints. That's how you tell each zebra is different and not alike. But it looks like we are going to be approaching out to a predator's den off to the left hand side. So let's see if we're going to find any of our first predators hanging around off to the left. If you look out straight to the left hand side, in the den over here, looks like there's a couple of African painted dogs or African wild dogs. Very much social animals, and they do like to stay in groups. Let's see if we can get a better look coming up this side. Yeah, right over to your left hand side, friends. They're one of the most successful hunters out here in Africa. Their success rate is about 80%. Even though it looks like a fluffy dog you just want to handle and cuddle, is actually not. They're more opposite the canine family than your regular domesticated dogs at home. Coming around off to the left hand side is another type of antelope species known as the sable antelopes. The sable antelope is the symbol of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. All three of them laying over there. Our females can be lightly brown in color. Males can be a lot darker than that. They do have backward shaped horns to deter predators right away from. Hi friends. Just make sure the little ones are fully seated on your lap. There's no holding any babies like Simba. Thank you. If you're coming over to your left hand side and to your right hand side, there's a couple of termite mounts. Termite mounts are going to be built up from saliva, dirt, and dung. It is cemented by the hot heat from the sun. And a lot of big cats like lions, cheetahs, and leopards use it as a scratching post. Kind of like how our cats at home use a scratching post. Just like the big cats out here in Africa. For those that are coming up to the Dazzle Harmony Mountain Zebras off to your right hand side over here. Baby Harmony Mountain Zebras 1 hour after being born were very much playful because they have only fully grown adult behind leg, which is pretty cool. It's pretty interesting how a baby zebra 1 hour after being born, a very newborn, can be very much active, which is pretty cool. The savannah is one of the most biodiverse ecosystems out here on planet Earth, home to a lot of different animal species that call the savannah home. A lot of different antelope species, and a lot of hoofstocks. Hoofstocks are mostly grazer animals. We'll call the savannah home because they don't migrate. A lot of migration animals like elephants and wildebeest will migrate from country to country, or taking a cool thing called the Great Migration. But looks like I found a herd of Maasai drive coming up to the right hand side of the truck right over here. Maasai drive are the tallest land mammals on planet Earth, and it looks like I found a baby Maasai drive up here to the right hand side. Looks like that guy's about 2.5 months old. Baby Maasai drive was fully born, but he's standing 6 foot tall in height, as tall as an adult average human. So that guy's about 6 foot tall. He's about my height. He's off to the right hand side. Like I was saying, Maasai drives are the tallest land mammals on planet Earth, ranging from 18 to 20 feet in height. The 2 weeks spend most of the days eating in about 15 to 30 minutes. They will take a couple power naps throughout the day. They're pretty much gonna do everything standing up. You're not gonna see anyone laying down unless you see the baby that's hanging on up to the right hand side. Looks like there's another Maasai drive up there to the left hand side as well. You saw a whole group of Maasai drive up there to the right hand side. A whole group of them is being called a tower. And why it's called a tower? Because they tower over everything out here in the grasslands. Up to the right hand side, coming up the hill, that's the wildebeest. Wildebeest is one of the most populated migrating animals out here in the savannah. Their herds can get up to 1 million to 1.5 million. Also, wildebeest translates to wild beast in the Afrikaans language, and the Afrikaans language came from the Dutch settlers who migrated from Europe all the way down to Africa. But looks like we are going to be heading towards elephant country. Elephants are the largest land mammals on planet Earth. They're heavily on migration animals, and they do like to stay in big herds. So let's go see what we can check out over here. Oh, look over to your right hand side. Looks like I see a big old adult male African elephant hanging around over there. But first of all, I see a big old monkey. Looks like that's a manjo hanging up onto the left hand side over there. Oh, look at him climbing up in the trees. You see him climbing up in the trees. So it looks like that big old one is Asante Sana. Go out and make a difference out in the animal. Take care, y'all. You're welcome.
Great. Page 14 when you get the book up the top of the hill on the trail.
Pretty, that's a pretty view. There's Everett. I'm just no, you're good.
might be full, they're lifted.
Exciting moments like that.
I like it. What do you think? Yeah?
Because we have so many people who are in here who want adult safari hats with the ears on them, and they're like, we only have the one that for kids that does not fit on an adult.
Right. Yeah, I had to make it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Great job. That's awesome.
Safaris mañana.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird, the
Yeah, I think that's really
To the safari to see.
Пошли, пошли, чуть-чуть пописали, что есть.
Trying to turn around.
No water bottle?
Aproveita pra vocês verem as coisas, vai lá. Pode entrar na fila. Aí, ó. Pequenininho esse aí, né?
dust filled the atmosphere.
I'm Dr. Marsh, director of the Dino Institute, and I hope you enjoyed those quaint exhibits in the old wing. That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago. Today, that bare bones approach is about to become extinct. In a perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world that will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in. Use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong? Hey, it's me again. Remember, only you guys are going on this special.
Ryan, got this for everybody, hang out short flight of stairs. Please keep your party together at all times, so you ride together. Yep. You all right.
arms, feet, and legs inside the time rover. And please watch children.
Atención, guarden todos los artículos sueltos, abróchense los cinturones y permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Vigilen a sus niños.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We gotta get in, grab the iguanodon, and get down before the asteroid hits. Let's roll! Let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locked in autopilot on homing signal now! Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify. Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. Low and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now! Keep going, keep going!
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning, meteor struck.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That was close! Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security does. Thanks for everything!
Please gather personal belongings from the pouch in front of you and remain seated until the rover comes to a complete stop.
Time travel
I like that actually.
Wow.
That is.
something that looks just like this. Now, isn't this a site worth protecting up in wild places? Thank you so much. Thank you. This is absolutely incredible. But make sure to keep your phones and cameras up because you never know when these birds might be heading off on their next adventure. Now, I do want to point out those two bluebirds that just landed on that lamp post right there. It looks like one of them is coming on down. This is Lilo and Valley. These are two of those bluebirds that I was just mentioning a little bit earlier. So hard to imagine that there are fewer than 400 of these birds walked out in the wild. It doesn't sound like these birds are already.
Oh, that's cool. The birds is cool. Like,
We saw a few hanging out with us, finishing up some of their favorite treats. Feel free to come on in, take some
Thank you for joining us for Winged Encounters. Remember, together we can help ensure amazing sights like these remain in wild places for many generations to come. Enjoy the rest of your adventures here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Okay, hang on.
Animal Kingdom. That would be great.
Yeah, like we're going to the mango cheese, I mean. Oh, mango cheese. Ai, olha, Bert, que lindo, gente.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what, honestly, every time
Apparently the owners are very dangerous.
They would be very